First and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards.
Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Past the 20. Touchdown, Texas. No chance to catch him.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Now they get set to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown on their last possession. Looking to make a big play downfield. But this one is broken up, ball's incomplete. What's cool about the battle for the golden hat is that it's a wearable trophy. You see the winning side, they went and grab that hat, Kirk, and they take a picture that lasts a lifetime.
And, Chris, think about it over the years. All the different folks that have been able to have a chance to put that hat on. Truly Strong, of course, when Texas had a big win. Baker Mayfield, Vince Young, and it goes back and forth. And you're right, today, whoever wins this game, they're going to be quick to get that hat on.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Rifles this football to the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. It's a huge gain. The stop is finally made at the 41-yard line. The offense will take their first time out of the half and talk strategy here. The pass rush closing in. And the junior gets home, making a sack there. 2nd down now after the sack. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to scramble now. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
And the Sooners begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Let's it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. 2nd down after that previous play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Just incomplete of the receiver. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he misfires again. 3 in a row. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. No problem. Knocks it right through.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the offense takes the Seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he's brought down, but that strong stiff arm earned him the first down. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today.
Turner choosing to field this one. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They get the second half started with a running play.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Dropping back, it's Manning. Pressure is coming. Can't find anybody on third down, throws it away, and now fourth down coming up. The Longhorns will have to kick it away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? First down. Looking to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Anderson. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal. The Sooners line it up with first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Coming up, second down and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught near the goal line. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for third and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And they'll get him down that time.
Chris, listen, it's easy to sit up here and try to have all the answers, and I try not to be that guy. But it's third down and goal. You just get stopped. You've had 3 chances to put it in the end zone to make this a...
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Turner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
offense will take over.
The Longhorns offense takes the... First play of the drive, they look to the right. Jukes, the defender, gets brought down after a solid game.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Can they chase him down? They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Longhorns.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he's so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, just a great throw here. Surgical and precise in doing what they need to do to be able to pick up that first down and keep this Oklahoma offense on the move.
He'll take a deep shot. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. On first down, it's play action. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And he's going to float this one to the right side. And he is wide open for a huge gain. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. The back's got it. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. And it's incomplete. He just dropped a little screen pass, and that's going to bring up fourth down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle.
No, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Tight end goes in motion. And the back gets the football. The gain moves the ball to a 34. An important third down attempt for this offense. They'll try the option play here. The back's got it on the pitch.
Hold it.
See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Trying to create here on the move. It's caught downfield. Broke out of bounds, but it's another big game. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. The Sooners have 1st and 10 here. The shotgun handoff here. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he picks up the first down before they get into the ground.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. So 2nd down after the incompletion. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Context as he let the ball go. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They pick up the first down. Tackle at the 25. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on first down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the...
Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at the stage of the game. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. And there's a deep throw with the clock winding down. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game and a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
4th down, drops back, looking to throw for it. Quick throw to the left side. He makes the grab. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. Back to pass. It's Manning. Running out of time in the pocket. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. 1-1.
That deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Play action fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Cook. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a 2nd or 3rd option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
So down 4 late in the game. Obviously, they'll keep the offense on the field and go for it. Crucial play here. They go to the air. He's brought down, a sack for the defense coming up big on this 4th down play. And the Sooners expect to be able to just bleed the clock out here in the final minute. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the game moves the ball to the 20-yard line. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And they'll give it to the back. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Timeout is called here to stop the clock on this crucial possession. The Sooners will bring their punt team onto the field. That's the first punt today for the offense. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. We've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. And it's incomplete. The final drive comes up empty, and the ball game is over. There might not be a sweeter feel.
Fayetteville and whoop-pig suey as the Arkansas Razorbacks are ready to take the field. I guess they're not interested in kicking it away. They're lining up for an onside kick. They're going to get on top of it, and the onside kick is successful. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to throw at Singleton. He finds his man. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. The Razorbacks racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, that was a dart right there. He's going to give Arkansas a chance because in the old days in the SEC, you had to run the football if you were going to win championships. Today, you better be able to get it done.
Touchdown, Arkansas! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. And the Hogs have put up the first touchdown of the game, and whoop-pig.
Whoop-pig going nuts in the stands. Great fan base. They get excited, and you get out to the lead early, putting that score on the board, they are going nuts.
He'll call for the fair catch here. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw.
Listen, guys, this is one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. Maybe they're trying to catch the defense napping by going goal line and running the football. Not a lot of success on that last play. Hey, bud, get back to doing what you do best. Throw the ball.
And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
Finds his big tight end. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Trying to convert this 2nd and short. They'll keep it on the ground. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
The Sooners get it past the sticks.
Gotta love the physicality on fourth down and short. You know what's coming. They hand the football off to the running back. No secret, but he plays physical, gets behind his pads, and gets the first down.
Let's it go to the end. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Unleashes to the end zone. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown Sooner. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. First down for this offense. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Singleton. Makes the grab down the middle. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. He's going to pass. Getting some heat. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. From the gun, running back on the move. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Coming after him. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Razorbacks will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Boots his first of the day away. He was called on 4 times in the victory last week. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. He rifles one deep down the middle. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Great play by the defensive back, showing you his variety of skills. His ability to turn the hips, his speed running downfield, turning his head to locate the football in this way. You just can't do it better.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he showed himself to be a regular Spinderella, but not a lot of room to run. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He's moving out of the pocket. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. The Sooners are on the move. The run from the shotgun. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Runs through a tackle. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on 1st down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll go to the ground. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Anthony. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Remember some of the years when the Hogs spent a lot of time in the Wildcat just running it? You don't have to do that with this guy quarterback.
And it just makes you less predictable, right? You got a running back in there. You know you're not going to throw it very much, but when they do have the ability to push the ball down the field and get some guys out of the box, it makes this offense even more exciting.
The Razorbacks want to crank the tempo. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Singleton. Trying to get to it. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Well, that's their 3rd sack of the game, and we knew statistically coming into this game, this is one of the top 25 units in the nation getting after the quarterback. I just love how athletic they are up front, and they are giving this offensive line headaches and nightmares up to this point of the game.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Right down the boulevard. It's good. And with the field goal, we're tied here in the 2nd quarter. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. He's looking to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Anderson. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Feeling some heat. Fires to the tight end. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. He's got his man. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. And the Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. Finds finds his big tight end. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. He turns that loose down the right side.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
Makes the catch. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Throw toward the end zone, picked off right at the goal line. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Looking to throw, it's Singleton. He makes the catch. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that